What's up, Vector community? I'm Don Saladino here with my good friend,
Torrie Wilson.
All right, and Torrie's been traveling the last couple of days. She's been away from her gym. I have this gym, and you'd say to yourself, why would I need a Vector? But we're on the road so much that this has become one of the best tools that I've ever implemented into my training, I think, over the last 25 years. I know over the last couple of days, this has been a very handy tool for you.
It's a lifesaver. I don't want to schlep to a gym in New York City. I want to take my Vector, get a quick 10-minute workout in, stay on top of my game.
You know, this weekend I'm going to be traveling. When the weather's nice, I want to get outside. This has been an incredible tool for me to be able to implement. So Torrie and I are going to take you through an upper body workout. This is going to be push-pull with a lot of core. You want to get started? Come on. Let's rock and roll. So we're going to do this with a one-arm row. So let's just take like a staggered stance row. Torrie's going to go through about 10 reps. Hold on one second. I already know that's going to be too late for you.
Too light?
It's already too light for you. Put this down. I'm not letting you do that. I'm your coach.
Okay,
all right, so let's go about this.
Yes,
so
sir.
Torrie's going to go through a set of 10 on each side. Notice how she's in a staggered stance. Her back knee's slightly bent, and her core is strong. You can see her abs from here right now. So she's getting lats, she's getting biceps, she's getting a ton of core. And again, we're working on those postural muscles. Her heart rate's gonna start elevating, 10 reps, and then we're gonna switch sides.
2 more.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, 1 more. I want extra credit.
Do it. Switch. Gotcha. And that's another thing too. Tor was at a hotel this weekend. I mean, just being able to have this in her suitcase, being able to connect it to her door handle. I bring this in the gym sometimes because I don't have the cable pulley systems that I want, and I want something that I'm very comfortable and familiar with. I know when I'm traveling with clients or clients of mine are on the road, I had a big A-list celebrity who was overseas. I had to train her in London using the Vector because she couldn't have access to any gym. So let's go for 10. And
there we go.
Good. All right. Now, the best thing about this unit is we don't have to start reattaching bands, or bands for me get a little sloppy. I'm a little kind of all over the place, so we have a very easy adjustment. We're gonna go right to our push now, okay? And let's take that staggered stance. Let's drop that left leg back slightly just so we get some stability in here. And I like that. Elbow position's cool right there. Now we could play with the arm position. I never want the elbow to get so high because I feel like that trap starts engaging a little bit too much. But right now, Torrie's doing an awesome job in hitting her chest, her shoulders, her triceps. But again, look at how strong her core is right now. Her core has to stabilize and activate. It's what's keeping her body in one place. She's doing, like, in a way, I always like to refer to this as a standing bench press. We are doing a standing bench press without that bench. That bench would normally stabilize her body. Right now, all of this has to stabilize her body from the ground up. Her glutes, she's getting a tremendous amount of work here. Let's keep going. 10 reps. And Torrie, what she's thinking about right now, because we've been training together for years, she's literally trying to think about creating tension in her entire body. So these exercises are as difficult as you want to make it. If you're a beginner and you're starting off, start at an easier level, take your time, watch how well Torrie executes these movements, and just kind of what I always like to say, marinate into the exercise a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a handle here. Very simply, that's it. So now we have our bilateral handle. And what I want us to do is we're gonna take a reverse fly, but let me check that attachment right there. We're gonna go from a 2 to a 1. All right, so Torrie now is gonna be able to step back. She's gonna stay out of our traps, and we're gonna do that reverse fly. Yes, love it. But again, what's Torrie thinking about? Torrie's thinking about glutes. She's thinking about core. She's thinking about stability.
Push those traps down.
Come on, let's go. Let's work off that ice cream. We were prepping for our shoot last night. Torrie and I and my family were out having ice cream and peanut butter cups. So, you know, just trying to, that's prep. That's how we prep for our shoots. But no, to be able to do those things, we come in here, we like to train, we like to exercise so we can do those things and have fun and live a normal life. Keep going. How's that feeling?
Awesome.
So
Last one.
Torrie right now is really focusing on, she's focusing on these posterior delts. She's focusing on that upper back.
Hold it.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Take a second. So now we're gonna go into some triceps, right? We've already been working our triceps with a lot of that pushing, but we're gonna hit some more. So we're gonna go into that bilateral tricep. Perfect. She's got her resistance on.
Don't cheat yourself.
No, she's good. Now what she's trying to do every time is she's trying to squeeze those triceps. Look at what a great job she does with her body right now. She is not moving. She's not falling all over the place. Keep coming. Legs are strong from the ground up. She's utilizing the floor and her whole body. She's creating tension in her whole body. This is a great way to take an isolation movement, like where we're just only working that tricep, and she's creating tension everywhere. So she's working the entire body. Let's shake it out. How'd that resistance feel, by the way? You're
that
not
felt
done.
good for the
You're
tricep.
not done.
I could have gone maybe a little heavier.
You could have went a little heavier. Well, let's go some biceps.
Maybe.
She is not getting off the hook early with me here. So let's see. Hold on one second. We are on. Let's see how that feels for a bicep curl there. I'm going to challenge you a bit. Yeah, I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I love coaching Torrie because she just gets it. She gets it. It's like minimal coaching on my end. It's perfect. So let's just extend out. So now she's getting some good bicep work. But again, she's including the whole body on this exercise because she has to stabilize from the ground up. She's using the floor, her quads, her hamstrings, her glutes, her core, the muscles in her posterior chain, everything stabilizing. Let's go for 10 reps.
Probably close, but.
How's that feeling?
Good.
Keep going. Are you counting?
A great variation I love doing is squatting and doing this
yes,
too.
That's another thing too. And look at how, so her intuition brought her to a little bit of a static hold, right? So she's able to get into that squat position. This is just showing all that variation. So now she's working her glutes, her quads, her hamstrings a little bit more. That was it. So we literally just hit one round of 5 exercises in very little time.
Feeling it, thanks.
Feeling it, and we can take more rounds of that. So if we want to go and we don't have a lot of time, I know with me sometimes 2 rounds and I'm out because my schedule's a little bit tight. I don't know about you. Do you normally kind of play?
You don't have to commit. Like I just like to go by how I feel. You know if you're cheating yourself, right? You know. So just push. Know when you get a burn, and if you only have 5 or 10 minutes, that's cool. Make it count.
Yeah, I've been talking about these 10-minute workouts. They're gold. I mean, everyone's under this assumption that we need to go train for 90 minutes at a clip. Sometimes when I have time, I like to get after it a little bit longer. But when I don't, I feel like throwing that piece of wood on the fire and just keeping that flame going and getting a 10-minute workout is all I really need.
Sometimes it's better.
Yeah, true. Sometimes it's better. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. Quick upper body workout. Torrie Wilson made it look easy. All right, it is that easy. Just get started, have fun with it. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for joining.